Yo, good morning, my peoples. Happy Tuesday. Al here with straight up picks. Today we're gonna break down three of my favorite NBA player props. We're gonna do a little recap of yesterday, and we're gonna talk up some ball. Let's get right into it. My first NBA player prop I got for us, Trae Young, over 14 and a half rebounds and assists. On the season, hitting this 52% of the time, averaging 14.68 rebounds and assists. Last 10 games, hitting it 70% of the time, averaging 15.3 rebounds and assists. Got a good matchup against Charlotte tonight. They ranked 28th in rebounds allowed and 12th in assists allowed to point guards. The last 5 games hitting at 60% of the time, 70% of the last 10. Head to head against Charlotte hits at 50% of the time. Pretty sure he only played them 3 times this season. Let me just double check that. We got Steph Curry, Trae Young, head to head, rebounds and assists. Yeah. Averaging 15.3 rebounds and assists against Charlotte on the season. So, definitely love this play for sure. Definitely love the prop. Love the matchup. Trying to see assists. Puts up 19% of his assists from above the break three. They rank 21st in there. Puts up 50% of his assists in the restricted area. They rank 16th there. So, I love it a lot, honestly. Even, what I'm saying, started off a little wonky, but he's doing real good towards the end of the season. What I'm saying, really picking it up. He's one of the only players that actually, besides this one game for assists, he's one of the only players that actually really kind of hits that line against the Hornets. So love this play, love this prop for sure. My second player prop I got for us, Norman Powell, over 15 and a half points. I think personally this line is too fucking low. They actually just bumped it to 16 and a half, and I'm comfortable with taking that 16 and a half as well. But on the season, hitting this 87% of the time, averaging 23 and a half points a game. Last 10 hitting 80% of the time, averaging 21 and a half points a game. And you got a pretty good matchup against Cleveland. They ranked 11th in points allowed to small forwards. You know what I'm saying? So even though Cleveland's a great defensive team, I still think I can see a lot of points in this game, and I still think Norman Powell's going to really do his thing. Just my personal opinion. Also, let me look at it from over here. Where's the thing right there, man? Points like look at he's hitting this 82% of the time in the season he hits this. Like I just think this line is way too fucking low. Just my personal opinion. And similar players like Norman Powell versus the Cavs, bro, they hit 60% of the time. So to me, it's all green. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this every time. Just my personal opinion. And my third and final player prop I got for us, we got Steph Curry, Chef Curry. You know what I'm saying? Over 24 and a half points. Last 10 games hitting at 60% of the time, averaging about 29 points a game. Got a great matchup against Milwaukee. They ranked dead last in points allowed to point guards. Let's see, on the season, hitting this 47% of the time on the season, but as you can see over here, he's really picking it up towards this, you know what I'm saying, second half, end of the season. So, like I said, they know they got playoffs coming. They got to, you know what I'm saying, they got to get up in the standings. So I think you're going to see a real good game from Steph on TNT, on national television. I think Steph going to put on a show. That's just my personal opinion. And look at that. Similar players like Steph versus the Bucks, they hitting their line 67% of the time. Steph dropped 38 on them last time he played them. Let's just double check that. Yeah, the one time he played them, he had 38 back in February 10th. So I love the prop. I love the play for sure personally. So definitely gonna want to take that. Those are my three NBA player props I got for us today. We got Norman Powell with 15 and a half points, Trae Young with 14 and a half rebounds and assists, my man Chef Curry over 24 and a half points. And as always, take these plays straight up. Never parlay them. Y'all be easy and y'all have a good day.